What's going on, soldiers? I decided to, I haven't did any videos, full-time video in about a week or so. But been going through a few things here where I'm at. Had a couple episodes I had to deal with. So that brings me to today's topic, which is, do we lose our soul as soldiers, military personnel? And the answer to that question flat out is, I guess it's based upon the Creator in terms of that. But as individuals, the issues that we have is it's all cool, fine and dandy to tell stories, whether it's basic training, AIT, stories from the field, sandbox, in the box, in the jungle, excursions, operations. I got plenty of stories. It's a million stories. Everybody got something to say that they found outstanding. But what I do want to say to the public itself about us veterans, about us active duty, we do have remorse. We do feel that, some of the things that we done was not cool, or it was not maybe the best thing to do, but we had to do it, or we were required to do it, or we were put in a situation where you had no other alternatives. And I like to think that to be the case for most of us. There's individual slots that might have different thoughts behind what they had to do, but there's guys out there who had to do and take downs, secure, clear, reformat the area, you know what I mean? And so, that comes with an impact, even when some don't really care, or they say they don't care, but you do. You got ghosts. When you see children, women, men, anybody, some people really were upset about seeing animals that was destroyed out there. See, no one ever talks about that, but a lot of the wildlife is destroyed. We look at the wildlife as just, like cutting down a tree, but the fact remains that it's a lot of devastation that comes as a result of some of the things that occur in the war zone, battlefield. It's not just buildings and vehicles that get destroyed, but it's livestock, people, the land itself is scarred. You got a lot of ghosts on these lands. You got a lot of entities and spirits that still remain after the day is done. So, all this is just to say that we do have remorse about some of the things that we do. Some of the things we wish we never took part of, or even, turn the switch on, But I guess at the end of the day, if we'll be damned by the Creator, they talk about in the Bible that in the Old Testament, all the killings and wars and things that were done in the Bible. The thing is about that, supposedly, if you're going by the religion of the Christian faith, that, or Islam, Muslim faith, the fact is, if God made such an order, then okay, then I guess you were forgiven. But like they tell us, this is a voluntary army, voluntary military. So the things you got into you wasn't called there. You decided to go there for whatever reason. So therefore, it wasn't an act of God. It was an act of desire for whatever it is that you're trying to do. And just think, you go out and destroy life and so on and so forth for the purpose of getting a school loan, or getting some bills paid for. It gets down to that. But All I'm saying is that, we do have remorse for the things that we've partaken in, and we ask for you to help us free our souls from that restraint that we have as a result of the things that we've done. Maybe your blessing, maybe your calling will allow us to make it into heaven, or so-called heaven, with you.